Hello, justtwogood here, and ProBricks must have seen the new direct-consumer Sanctum Sanctorum set because they basically have a full set description of what's going to be going on in this set. This is the most hype set of 2022 for me. A direct-consumer modular style Sanctum Sanctorum is a lovely idea. Apparently this will retail for €250 with 2,708 parts and release August 1st, 2022. And that this will be revealed next weekend at LegoCon. For now though, the ProBricks article shows some very exciting details of what to include, maybe some disappointing details that might let down a few. So first off, for the minifigures, we already knew the minifigures that would be in here, but the detailed descriptions of each are kind of surprising. So Carl Mordo from Earth 838 is in here, and he wears a green outfit with a green cape and has a new hair mold, which will probably also be used in the upcoming LEGO Avatar sets, ProBricks says. The last figure from the Multiverse of Madness spectrum is Scarlet Witch, and they say it's going to be less detailed than the collectible minifigure Scarlet Witch. That's actually really lame to hear. Apparently she has a similar torso, but is no longer showing skin. There's unprinted arms and legs, and no cape or skirt piece either. The only highlight here is that the new 2021 crown piece hairpiece features a print this time, adding a little more detail. 4 of the minifigures included in the Sanctum Sanctorum are from Avengers Infinity War and are all re-releases of previous characters. First is Wong, and he had a similar outfit from the Toys R Us Bricktober set. The new version uses the head from the duel with Gargantos and it has a new torso print, and the legs are unprinted. The villain Ebony Maw also gets an update with a new gray head and revised torso, and the legs are unprinted here too. 2 characters that many also long for are Iron Man and Spider-Man. ProBricks says Iron Man is the Mark 50 armor with the new helmet introduced in 76216 Iron Man's Workshop. The torso and legs also get a new print, so this is a whole new character, ProBricks says. The arms are not printed though. They say their personal highlight is Spider-Man, which included in the Sanctum Sanctorum is the Stark suit, the suit that Peter Parker receives in Captain America Civil War, not the Iron Spider suit, which is kind of interesting and inaccurate. This figure also has been completely redesigned. It uses the Spider-Man head from the 71031 Marvel Collectible minifigures, as well as a completely reprinted torsos with reprinted arms and dual molded legs. The figure uses the red and dark blue color scheme. And then for the actual build, they say this will be on a 32x32 base plate, but doesn't completely fill it. Still, this creates committability with other LEGO modular buildings and last year's 76178 Daily Bugle. Because the Sanctum is a corner building, it is surrounded on 2 sides by a walkway approximately 7 studs wide, and there's also a 6 stud wide courtyard at its rear. The result is an approximate size of the pure Sanctum building of 25 studs wide by 19 studs deep, ProBricks says. Just like a modular building, the Sanctum Sanctorum consists of 3 levels, which can each be removed individually: the ground floor, first floor, and attic. The flat roof on the attic floor is part of the stairs, which can also be removed. For more fun and visual value, part of the wall on each floor can be removed to get an even better look inside. The removable wall part is special on the first floor. In fact, there is a magical portal on the wall from which Gargantos protrudes. You can see his eye and some of his tentacles. That's actually kind of cool. The monster can either look outwards or inwards. Also upstairs is probably a LEGO version of the rotunda of gateways. Behind a door is a backdrop that can be swapped out with 2 using a hidden sliding mechanism in the wall. The ground floor of the Sanctum Sanctorum offers relatively little space. Here the grand staircase dominates. The time stone is hidden in a secret room under the stairs. In the attic of the house, as on the other floors, there are a lot of books, treasures, and other curiosities, which we will probably take a closer look at the latest in a review. At the front of the building, there's 2 trees, a fire hydrant, a mailbox, and a lantern. In the backyard is a large yellow dumpster. There are also some built cardboard boxes that hide the pins for connecting other modular houses. The back of the house is decorated with various graffiti and posters. Among things, a poster of Nick Fury can be found here, but also a drawing of the 10 Rings. Most notably, however, is a large building advertising the new Captain America exhibit at the Bricksonia Museum. Cap is showed here in his typical pose from the first Captain America film posters, with his eyes down and both hands on the shield in front of his legs. Next to it is a slogan, Captain America, the living legend and a symbol of courage. Oh, and of course, we also know Sinister Strange and Zombie Strange are going to be in this set, along with Doctor Strange himself. So yeah, they said that more information about the set and hopefully also high-resolution pictures will be available next weekend at the latest, when the set will be officially presented at LegoCon. However, one or the other dealer may reveal this in advance, which is probably what it'll look like. Or you know how it goes, a LAN member might reveal it early. So the build here sounds great. I mean, I like how there's secret rooms, moving staircases, and a portal. The one thing that is disappointing to me though is the minifigure selection, where it seems like the Wanda included isn't a strong update. There's just like a slight update of printing on the headdress piece. That's kind of lame if you ask me. Though I am really curious about this Spider-Man minifigure. There was a really awesome one that leaked the other day, and I'm guessing this is the same one. And I hope it is that one because that one looked really cool and accurate to the MCU. So this is some great news and some disappointing news, but as a whole, I'm still extremely excited for this set, and this is the most hyped Marvel release. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this set description from PromoBricks. And guess what? There's going to be a list tomorrow, unless there's LEGO news, because I was about to upload a list and then this news dropped. So I finished it already. Take that. So subscribe, because there'll be a new LEGO list tomorrow morning on the channel, unless there's LEGO news, of course. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.